Long ago, in a secluded Kuki village perched atop the green hills of Manipur, two families had been embroiled in a feud for generations. No one in the village could recall how the bitterness began, only that it burned fiercely, dividing not just the families but also the community. Amid this strife, two young souls, Puktang and Thang Nu, were born into the opposing families. Puktang was the son of the village chief, known for his bravery and kindness, while Thang Nu was the daughter of a renowned healer, admired for her beauty and wisdom. Unbeknownst to their families, fate had intertwined their paths. One morning, as Thang Nu was gathering medicinal herbs by the river, she slipped on a mossy rock and fell into the swift current. Hearing her cries for help, Puktang, who had been hunting nearby, dove into the water without hesitation. With great effort, he pulled her to safety. Their eyes met, and in that moment, they felt a bond unlike anything they had ever known. From then on, Puktang and Thangnu began meeting in secret. They would steal moments by the riverbank, hidden by the dense bamboo forest, where they shared their dreams, their fears, and their hopes for a future free from the hatred that bound their families. Their love blossomed under the canopy of the forest, but the weight of secrecy was heavy. One day, Puktang promised, we will end this feud and unite our families. Our love will be the bridge between them. The years passed, and their love grew stronger. However, the feud between their families only intensified. An unfortunate incident between the clans, an accidental dispute over land, rekindled old wounds. Tensions reached a boiling point, and the village was on the brink of war. One evening, as the moonlight bathed the forest in silver, Puktang and Thangnu met for what they thought would be their last time. The villagers had become suspicious of their secret meetings, and both families had forbidden them from leaving their homes. But love knows no chains, and they risked everything for one final embrace. Let us leave this place, Thangnu said, her voice trembling with emotion. We cannot live under the shadow of this hatred. Puktang hesitated. If we run, we may find freedom, but our families will suffer. The feud will never end. We have no choice, Thangnu replied. Our love cannot survive in this village. Together they devised a plan. On the night of the new moon, when darkness would shield their escape, they would flee to a distant land. The night came, and under the cover of shadows they met at their secret spot by the river. They carried nothing but a small bundle of food and their boundless love. However, their absence did not go unnoticed. The villagers, led by their families, pursued them into the forest. The lovers reached the edge of the river, their path blocked by their pursuers. The moon, hidden behind clouds, cast an eerie darkness over the scene. Stop this madness, Puktang shouted. Our love is not a crime. It is your hatred that destroys this village. But his words fell on deaf ears. Trapped and outnumbered, the lovers had no escape. Holding hands, they looked into each other's eyes, and in a moment of defiance, they made a choice. If we cannot live together, Thangnu whispered, we will not let them tear us apart. With tears streaming down their faces, they leapt into the river's depths. The villagers watched in horror as the current carried the lovers away, their cries of grief echoing into the night. The next morning, the villagers found the lovers' bodies entwined, washed ashore at the bend of the river. Stricken with guilt, both families realized the true cost of their hatred. They buried Puktang and Thangnu together on a hill overlooking the river, their graves marked with a single stone carved with the words, "Love endures." To honor their memory, the villagers built a bridge over the river, a symbol of unity and reconciliation. From that day forward, the feud ended, and the village thrived as one community. It is said that on nights when the moon is full, the spirits of Puktang and Thangnu can be seen walking hand in hand across the bridge, their love eternal and unbroken.